short story that there was a mix of bumps that I had written for a film show called Not Quite Classic Theater. And I would write these little cute little things.
Yeah.
We take it to the control room, we mix it together, place video and audio together and some graphics.
Yeah.
And one day the shoot was being delayed because the director was late. So I was sitting there thinking, you know what, why don't I just sit here and try to call the mix myself? So I sat down and I stumbled my way through it. The director showed up and he said, no, Alex, stay there. So I said, okay, fine. So I kept doing it. And then each week I started doing it. And then one day the production manager said, Alex, how would it like to be a director? And I said, sure. Didn't know how to direct anything. Never took a class, never had any knowledge about anything, didn't understand the monitor wall at all.
Yeah.
But here I am directing. And I started out directing taped programs. Wasn't doing anything live.
Mm-hmm.
Then eventually I moved on to doing live, and it was production, just production stuff. And then one day I had to do news breaks, and those were live. And I had to incorporate what I learned from doing the taped things to doing live news breaks.
Right.
So I was able to pull that off because we were still a CBS affiliate, and they were like 5-minute news breaks, and I had to go in there, and there was someone, Nancy McCauley was the anchor at the time, and we did the 5-minute news break, and then from there, the station decided to do a morning news show, but they needed directors. They weren't going to hire anybody. Says, well, hey, we use these production department directors. So next thing I know, I'm directing the weekend morning news. Had no idea how to direct news, but I did news.
Mr. I don't want to do video.
I know, but they dragged me into it. I'm like Michael Corleone. They kept pulling me back in.